And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Kevin Gausman.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark. That one is upstairs.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Kiermaier makes the play. One down.
That is third, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Gausman throws over, and he dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
First and second, one out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. There's a strike. The pitch. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now it's Dominic Smith. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Oh, and one now. Line drive, that's a base hit. There comes the runner. Varsho fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
To third, and that one handled. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is chalk.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Brandon Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bichette at second with 2 down. This to third. Over to Smith. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is the inning. One left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Rogers Center. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. In there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
One down, base is empty, and a foul ball. Got him. And there are two down. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now up for Washington, Jake Alou. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And here is Matt Chapman. And a pitch. That's in there. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Chapman gets a piece there. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting fifth. The catcher.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that one almost got him. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Out there to center. Number 30 drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 30. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there. Strike 1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. That one hooked foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 down, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but look the bat on his shoulder.
First and second, 2 down. Got him! 3rd out, And that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball left side. Merrifield in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010.
1-1.
And now it's even up. That's down and in. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Sneaks through. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the runs where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First time up, he grounded to third. Snap throw to first. Kiermaier back easily. And a curve drops in for a strike. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Oh, 0-2 now. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The lefty to 1-0. Up the middle, Garcia tosses to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1-2.
One away with a runner at third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Towards first. He takes it on his own, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back now in Toronto, and here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith.
The right-hander back to work, and that one is inside. That misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it is 2-1. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled over to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a base hit.
The batter.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone, and now Ildemaro Vargas. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Garcia over at first with 1 away. That's in there. That is strike 2. In the air, right side, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Alou.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Alou. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. So now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Outside. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So one left for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-2. Abrams to second. There's one. On to Smith. 2.
Up next is Blue Jays. No left field.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. That's to third. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, number 30. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is C.J. Abrams. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count. Sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Fouled off down the right side. Gausman throws over, and he's back in on a dive. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Dom Smith stands in. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes a nice running catch. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one hit to first, to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter is George Springer. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Over to first, and he's safe. Now, Bo Bichette in there for strike 1. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Gausman back to work. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-0. That one pushed foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Good eye right there. Next offering is down low. Jake Alou to bat next. And there's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Jake Alou. There's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. To short, could be two. Over to Merrifield. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Number 30 digging in for the Nationals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Two outs with a runner at third. Next offering upstairs.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hicks warming up as well. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fouled off to the right. The 2-1. Called strike right there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Nats leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in there, and that's strike one. Bell, 34-year-old vet, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are in.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. A towering shot to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Patrick Corbin won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Thaddeus Ward comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Thad Ward.
Here's Matt Chapman. And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 245 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And strike one to the catcher. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Andres Machado looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 47 getting loose as well. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Swanson.
Now pitching for the
Digging in, Lane Thomas. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, catcher
Hebert Ruiz getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
A new pitcher in the game, Yimi Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there, snags it on the run. And that is that. But the Nationals get one back on the solo homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Bounce to the right. Over to Smith, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that's a little high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. Throw over to first. Kiermaier back in. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Kiermaier on the go. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Smith. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Nationals 2. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nationals go quietly, still down by a count of 4-2. Back now in Toronto, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Check swing. He held up. 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So, man aboard, Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. That one to first. Smith tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. Runner on at third, one gone. There's the strike. And the pitch. Not close with that one. 3-1. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas makes his way towards it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a high. Smith with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Up the middle, stops it on a slide, feeds to second, out there, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the center fielder, number 30.
The center fielder,
Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered at that.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the 0-2. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swings and misses. And 1 out now.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Abrams now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. This ball's chopped on the ground. To first. Now only 1 out remaining.
now at right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Their final out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. off. Right side, foul territory. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gausman. The loss goes to Patrick Corbin.